Hello. I'm late. Oh my gosh, I'm late. I'm so sorry. Lily, thank you for texting me. I saw it go plop. No, it didn't plop. It went pop on my screen and then it disappeared. But while it was up there, I saw what you said. I'm going to turn a light on and I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now the light's on. Y'all, I was just sitting here in the dark, not totally in the dark. The overhead lamp is on, just scheduling away. These are just my meditations channel live. So I'm trying to get scheduled a whole week ahead. You can't even see a whole week ahead. So I've got that many more to do. So I was just sitting here happily scheduling away in StreamYard and loading videos there and all the things when my phone beeps. And it was Lily. Thank you, Lily. All right, let me clear out my screens because I have a lot going on right here. Work. All right, let's do that. Now this is going to come on for just a minute on my channel, and I'm going to have to silence it real quick because I can't silence it till it comes on. See if that works. I'm going to pull up my chat over here. Over here. Wow. I was just working away. Let's see here. Okay. Let me get over there. I'm like, well, I can get everything ready and it'll take another 5 minutes or I'll just hop on. So that's what I did. Okay, I'm going over here to find my chat. It takes just a minute. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. I found a Facebook group that makes hexagon cardigans. Have you ever heard of that? It uses the granny square stitch, but instead of a granny square, it's a hexagon. So, okay, here we go. I'm getting there. I apologize to anyone who got tired of waiting. And I apologize to everyone who waited. I'm really sorry. I was YouTubing at least. All right, let's get over here. It takes a lot of time to schedule all these lives. It really does. And I'm not complaining about it. I love every minute of what I do on my YouTube channels, especially my meditations channel, the Relaxation channel. I love filming for it and everything that we do over there. All right, there it goes. My chat should be up any second, but then it'll be on top chat. I gotta change it to live chat. I wish you could pick your own default setting. If you can, I haven't figured out how. So if you can and you know how, let me know. Yep, it's on top chat. Put it on live chat, and then I can say hello to all of you. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, here we go. So, before I got here this morning, Riza was here. Hello. Sandra from Hawkins Family Adventures was here. Good morning. Lily T, good morning. Lily's been working on her blanket since 6:30 this morning. Awesome. There's Christina with Dyson's Crazy Adventure. That was a fly on my nose. Everybody's saying good morning. Lewis Acre Farm. Karma is here. Good morning. It's a chilly 57 at 10:30 in Southwest Idaho today. I've been working on fixing the holes on the insides of my eyelids. Let's see here. Okay, there's Lily saying I just sent her a text. Ah. Carmen says, I'm trying to get the courage to get out from under my blankets and greet this chilly morning. You know, it was not been as chilly here as it has been. No, we've not turned our furnace on, is why we're cold here at home at night. And I did tell Doug, if it's going to be below 50, I'm turning that furnace on. Um, I may turn it on anyway. I don't know. But anyway, so we've been snuggled up in our blankets uh, at night. And it's okay till you get up, right? Then once the sun comes up, the chill gets knocked off. But this time of year, but there's a Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. And you are. Thank you for waiting for me this morning. There's the Bud Files. Good morning. Lily says you're welcome for the text. Thank you. And I'm sorry I didn't answer it because I just jumped in gear. Oh, Van Grove Cheryl says, good morning, sunshine. Ah, let's see. I'm scrolling. Van Girl Cheryl. Good morning. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. There's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures saying good morning. I'm scrolling. Okay. So I think, okay, I'm caught up in my chat. Holy cow. How embarrassing. Oh, well. Trying to turn on this tablet. I hope it's not dead because I was going to use it to show you something. Right now, that's all there is. Hopefully, there'll be something to show you here in a minute. But yeah, so I don't have my yarn out yet or anything, but it's just right here in this bottom drawer of my desk. So it's not too far. It's not too far. I'll have to take this doohickey off. Let's see. My neighbor's music is really loud across the street. So if you can hear it, let me know because I don't want to get copyrighted. It's just kind of like somebody thumps, but you may not hear it. Let's see here. No, don't shut down. Tablet. I want you to turn on, not shut down. Turn on. May have to get the iPad out if this isn't going to turn on. Maybe it's dead. I don't know. Why do things not go fast when you're in a hurry? I slept good last night. Buddy slept good last night. Doug slept good last night. The night before, Buddy got us up 4 times in the night, barking. He needed out. Then he needed a drink. Then he just didn't want to be in bed. Okay, this doesn't have enough power to run, so I will just turn it off. I got to get it charged up, though. All right, let's get the iPad out because I want to show you this. Because I had not heard of this, and maybe you haven't either. Sorry, I was getting in my drawer, and I have my phone plugged in. Every device needs charged. You ever have days like that? Even my extra batteries need charged. Okay, now the iPad is turning on. All right, y'all are dropping your links. That is awesome. And you literally type exclamation point awesome to drop your link in the chat. All right, nowhere. There we go. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure will be live with her AA meeting at 11 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Then Girl Cheryl says, I have an own tablet and the startup is very slow too. Well, this one is dead. It needs charged. The iPad, however, has 26%, so we should be good. But I want to show you this because I'm going to try to make one of these, and um, I'm excited about it because the finished product looks really nice. All right, here we go. Now I wonder what the name of that Facebook group is. Uh, let's see, crochet. There we go. So it's a Facebook group, and it is a you have to join the group. So it's crochet hexagon cardigans, and look at this cardigan. Look at that cardigan. Isn't it pretty? It lays well, and it's because it's the hexagon shape. When you fold it, it lays well. And I read in a post in the comments that to make it fold well, you instead in your corners you only do 2 stitches instead of normally in a granny stitch you do 3. You um you chain 3 and you do 3 stitches. And this one you do 2 stitches, chain 2 stitches. And somehow it's supposed to make it fold better. But isn't it pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? So I'll show you some more pictures here. A few. Um, Now you can go look at these pictures, but to comment or anything, you gotta have be a member of it. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. So here's one that's a little bit even different. I like ponchos, so I know I'd like sweaters. I used to make sweaters about 20 years ago. I used to make sweaters for people, and uh-oh, now I lost my page. Anyway, you can kind of see the idea there. So anyway, okay, so I lost it, and I got to turn this off because it's gonna go dead as well. Now these iPads take forever to charge up, so really got to get those on the chargers today. So I'm gonna come over here, and Cheryl says I had a charging binge yesterday. Cheryl says that's beautiful. Let's see. It's a hexagon. I don't know, a granny gone. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I like the first one better too. I like the way it lays. So I'm going to try to make that. So let's see if there's a pattern for it. Hexagon. Granny pattern for crochet sweater pattern. Okay, let's see what pops up. Because I really am interested in doing this. Well, there's sweaters for sale. I don't want to buy a sweater, I want a pattern. Ooh, and here's one with a hood. Oh yeah, that's right up my alley. Oh, and it's a free pattern. Well, let's look at it. Well, it didn't pull it up. Oh, now it's doing something else. No, I don't want to look at the picture of it. I wanted the actual pattern, people. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, maybe that is where I get the pattern. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm not waiting well this morning on my computer to do its thing. Oh, come on. That's the thing about looking up free patterns. Here's, okay, here it is on Ravelry. Okay, looks like the same thing. Let's see. It's not taking me to the pattern. Ah, that's really frustrating. Okay. Let's click on this other thing. Okay, then let's just go to their sites. Ravelry.com. Is it always this hard to find a pattern? I don't know. Usually not. And we'll look at Etsy as well. Whoops. Okay, Ravelry is coming up first, so we'll look there. Because I really do want to make, oh, I don't remember my username and my password. Come on. Okay, you're out. I don't know why I'd have to log back into that. Well, I got to sign in here too, but I should be able to still look. Okay, crochet pattern hexagon. I have to spell that out to type it. Oh, I do have a wrist in my head. Cardigan. Well, let's try that. I asked for a pattern. We'll see. We'll see. Can't it just be easy? Come on. All right, there we go. We got some patterns now. But where's the... there's one there without a hood. Okay. They're not free patterns. That's why it wasn't coming up. Here's the one I was looking at. Okay, I'm going to save that. And I'm going to save, oh, I can't because I have to log in. Okay. Anyway, let me just take a picture of it. No, I can't because I'm live on my phone. Let me write it down. Okay. So it looks like the crochet pattern for the plain one without a hood is 618. The other one with the hood is 750. Crochet hexagon. What do they call it? Hexagon crochet cardigan pattern. Crochet cardigan pattern. And I want it with a hood. I like hoods. And I want some without the hood. So I'm going to get both of those, but not right now. And that's by make and do crew. And then the other one is crochet granny hexagon cardigan. Have y'all had problems with Google logging you out of all your stuff you're in? I've had that happen like 3 times this last week, and so apparently I haven't been to these sites to get logged back into these. So that one's 750, and this one is usually 823. It's on sale right now for 618. Okay, and that's by Amy T Design. Amy T Design. Okay, Got that for later, and then I know how to look them up. But yeah, it's really frustrating to get logged out of everything. And then I have to either remember all my passwords or look them up or whatever you got to do, right? Um, Everybody's dropping their links. For anyone just coming in, if you type exclamation point awesome, it will drop your link for you. And Karma says, I always found Ravelry difficult to navigate. I've never had any problems looking things up on it. It's just that I'm logged out right now and I'd have to look up my information to get logged back in. Um, yes, this Wednesday is show and tell. Thank you. So Wednesday is show and tell on Ava Potterfield and Friends on the morning show on Wednesday. So email your pictures for that to us at our email, which is Ava Potterfield and Friends um, at gmail.com. And I'm afraid to try to bring that up on my phone. Maybe I can. I'm always afraid I'm going to disconnect us. Here it is. Just stay away from the red buttons. Do not touch the red buttons. I did that one day. I was trying to switch screens and I ended the live. Sometimes it's an adventure. I tell you what. There's Miss Glow's Crochet Creations. Hello, thanks for being here. All right. Well, I was hoping for a free pattern. I could just get on here and get to town. But I'm logged out of everything, so I'll have to get logged back in before I can download a pattern. But anyway, it's a good day. Doug, of course, got up at 3 to go to work this morning. Buddy and I stayed in bed till 9. Our alarm went off at 9. And he actually let me sleep till 9. Now, usually I can set an alarm for 9, but his alarm's like 6, buddy. And once he's up, he doesn't want to go back to bed. So I either put him in his crate and I go back to bed, or I just stay up. Today I just stayed up. So, but actually, we got to sleep till our alarm went off. Now, I haven't had breakfast yet, nothing. I came in here, I started scheduling, and then the time was gone. I actually have been sitting here scheduling for an hour and a half. Till my phone dinged and Miss Lily said, are you going live? I actually don't know what she said because I didn't read it. I just saw it was her. And I'm like, oh, darn, I'm late. I haven't got my new yarn for my new poncho yet, but I do have this poncho here that I need to sew together. You remember I was working on this one when I got that green and got excited about that and put it together because this is my favorite colors, right? So it's definitely poncho weather now. That's going to be a side. There's 2 blue sides that are the same. Here's the other side. Just a granny square with some different stitching thrown in, alternating different stitches. And then this will probably be the front for me, only they'll be like this, point up like this when you sew them together to form the poncho. So I just need to sew this one together, so I'll get that done this week. What else do I have in here? Oh, here's one of my sweaters from before that I made. It's not a cardigan, it's a short sleeved wear over your shirt sweater here. I really like those colors too. So it's brown. It's really cute when you have them on. There it is. I have a mannequin and we're going to have to find it. It might be in storage because I haven't, crocheted for about 3 years. So I need to get my mannequin out of storage so I can take pictures of them on the mannequin with their matching hats. And it makes for really cute pictures. Really cute pictures. Um, let's see, what do we got here? Is that crochet or knit? That's knitting. I'm looking to see what the free pattern is on my, and it's the same. It's the same on that color too. Y'all, I use those free patterns. I am always excited to get free patterns on those packaging. Okay, here's one I saved. Let's see. Actually saved it for later. Hey, now everything's falling down. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Is this one crochet or is this one knit? It's cute. It's a scarf. Oh, it uses an H hook. It is crochet. So maybe I'll work on that. No, I just made this hat. So I'll make a scarf to match this hat. Yeehaw. And there's my H hook. There's my H hook. Right now, H is my favorite hook to work with because my eyes can manage the stitches with an H hook. My eyes are still healing. And if I use anything smaller, I get a headache. So I'm happy to be using my H hook. And let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, I got to get this off my lap because I'm not going to work on it right now. I'm going to work on this. I was looking to see where my scissors were. There's my scissors. I didn't put them back where they're supposed to be. Ava, put your stuff back where it's supposed to be. That way you can, oh, and then I knocked y'all right down. Giving myself a lecture and just threw you down. Sorry about that. Are y'all okay? No injuries? No injuries? All right, we're going to get some crochet going here. We're going to make this scarf. Let's see here. Everybody's saying good mornings. And there's our email for emailing us your pictures for show and tell. And you know, it can be from crafting, it can be for craft hour. And that's something else we can always do. If you want to send me a picture of something you're working on for craft hour for me to show, just send it in an email and label it craft hour subject line. If it's for show and tell, put show and tell in the subject line. The show and tell is for the morning coffee show on Wednesday. Craft hour picture would be for next Saturday. And I'll gladly showcase what you're working on because it's always fun to see what other people are working on. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Shower time for sure. I'll have a good weekend. Thanks for coming by. Thank you very much. Sandra says, I'm thinking about restarting my Afghan. You know, there's nothing wrong with restarting things. And my new rule is if I only have to restart 4 times, I'm happy as can be. So I don't let myself get frustrated unless I've restarted a 5th time. And even now I can say that and smile. So maybe I'll move it up to 6 or 7. I don't know. But there's nothing wrong with restarting, especially with crochet where you can rip it out, you can frog it and use the same yarn you were already using, right? Oh no, Lily said, ouch, that hurt. Did you get hurt when you fell down? I'm so sorry. Christina says, I'm here weeding vinyl. Lily says, I'm eating popcorn. That sounds really good. Hey, where'd my pattern go? Okay, I'm just going to keep track of what row I'm on. And let's see what we need to do. Usually I have my table over here. Let's see if I can scoot my table over without knocking y'all down again. I will try really hard not to knock you down. I don't want to knock you down. It's not nice to knock people down. Craft hour, I set my table right here, and then I can lower it a little more so y'all can see what I'm doing, maybe. Yeah. Whoa! All right, we're in business. Now, I'm not familiar with this pattern, so I'm really going to have to pay attention to this pattern. And I'm going to have to chain. So I'm going to have to count to 30. So shh, be quiet. Don't mess up my count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. 30. I don't know if it's brave or not wise that I'm just picking up this pattern and said I'm going to make it, because I don't even know what the stitches are. We'll have to figure this out. This is not my mouse. I'm trying to use it as a mouse. It's a battery. Come on now. A dead battery. Now I've got 3 batteries on the charger. I've got right now my phone is plugged into this. Oh, don't want to. Okay, never mind. I don't want to knock you down trying to show you the charger. Anyway, it's a big one. Hey, y'all, trying to mess up my counting. 10, 14, 4, 30, 10. Y'all are naughty. Well, I hope y'all have had coffee this morning, because I haven't even had any coffee this morning. I finished this water, and now I'm working on this water. I did. I just came in here, sat down, started scheduling. Oh, there's Nightbot reminding you that you are awesome. And you are. You are. So there's the sun shining on the wall right there. There he is. Let's see, can I? There. Now you can see the sunshine on the wall. That was my very first Temu purchase. And I love it. I still love it. And I love the butterfly stickers. No, they're not stickers. I got these on Amazon. Y'all remember when I ordered that wall decal Christmas tree? Well, while I was ordering and looking at that, I found all kinds of wall decals that are made to go on your wall. I didn't even know they existed, and I'm going to be getting some more because I just think it's an easy, fun way to decorate, and it wasn't too expensive. It wasn't too expensive. So that may be what, after Doug paints this wall, that may be what I do with this wall, because the polka dots will be gone. Now, the butterflies I can take off and I can put those back on if I want. Of course, the sun is metal and he's on hanging there, so he can be back. But I think it would be fun to feature a different wall decoration there as we see fit. So the one thing I learned about the wall decorations is don't put them near your heating vent, because the heat will make it detach from the wall. So we actually had that Christmas tree taped to the wall to make it last the whole month it was up there, because the heat vent was right there where we had it. We didn't even think about it until it started coming off. So Christina says I've had 3 cups of coffee already. Well, label one of those for me, will you? Because I haven't even made any coffee. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to get me some instant coffee so that I can have some coffee no matter what. And we'll have to talk about that on the morning talk. But we can talk about it here too. Y'all tell me because I know a lot of the van lifers and the travelers drink instant coffee. And tell me what it is that you like, because I know I'm not gonna like just anything that's available because everything is the same. It's all different, right? I do not like bitter coffee. I'll throw that out there. Um, let's see here. Oh no, Christina, Sandra got a headache from getting knocked down. Christina says, I knocked you down already once too. Sorry. Oh, Lily says the square I'm working on right now is bigger than the other two. And that's from tension. That's from the yarn tension, unless you accidentally got a different size hook. But yeah, y'all are funny. I love you guys so much. So Christina's Sandra's drinking her first cup of coffee. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go make coffee. Um, yeah. All right, I'm gonna put this in here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Ah! That's my excitement noise. Do y'all squeal in delight when you're crocheting? I do. And I cheer and I clap. It's like, the saying is we're our own worst critic. Well, heck with that. Let's be our own best cheerleader. Let's switch it around. Let's just be our own best cheerleaders and cheer for ourselves and applaud ourselves. Give ourselves a pat on the back. I just chained 30 the first time without losing my count. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah. That's it. Okay, now what do I do here? Row 1, which is the right side. Oh, am I going to need a stitch marker to mark the right side? Double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook and double crochet in the next 2 chains. Double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook and double crochet in the next 2 chains. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the next 2 chains, y'all, I've never just picked up a pattern and started it without knowing I knew all the stitches before. I was kind of nervous. But look, woohoo, we did it. We did it. All right, then what? Skip 2 chains. Skip 2 chains, double crochet in the next chain. So skip 2, 1, 2, double crochet in the next chain. All right. Now what? Chain 3. Huh? All right, hold on. I got to process this. Double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Done. Double crochet in the next 2 chains. Done. Skip 2 chains. Double crochet in the next chain. Done. Chain 3. Oh, okay. Chain 3, work 3 double crochets around the post of the double crochet. Just work. That's what's confused me, but I think my mind just gripped it. Okay, so chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now what? Work 3 double crochets around the post of the double crochet just worked. So 1, 2. Oh, we're making a shell. Okay, well, why don't you just say make a shell? Uh, oh no, we just made a hexagon. Look, oh no, I mean a corner. No, we're not doing a hexagon. We're doing a scarf. And why is it doing that? Look at this picture. What? Oh. Oh, it's making little designs. Okay, we got this. Now let's look at the picture. Okay. Skip 2 chains, double crochet in the next 3 chains. And then we're going to do that over and over. This is how I read a pattern, y'all. It takes lots of pondering. Okay. So work 3 double crochets around the post, which we did. Now we're skip 2 chains and we're going to double crochet in the next 3. Okay, so skip 2 chains. Where's my chains? 1, 2, and then 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to repeat that till we get around across to the edge. So that is, we're going to do it 3 times, and then we're going to turn it. So skip 2, double crochet in the next chain, skip 2, 1, 2, double crochet. Now I'm saying what I'm doing in this pattern because this is a free pattern. This is not one that I paid for, purchased from anybody. This is a free pattern on the Red Heart yarn, which you can go to the Red Heart website and you can find these free patterns over there. I haven't done that lately. I found that out accidentally when I was just looking at yarns. So that's why it's okay for me to be telling you what stitches I'm doing while I'm going. Okay, because it's a free pattern for everybody. What did I just do? I skipped 2 and I double crochet. Chain 3 and work 3 double crochets around the post. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet around the post I just did. So that's right there. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong row. Next 1, 2, 3. Skip 2, and then 3 double crochets. Okay, chain 2. No, chain 2 or skip 2. Skip 2 chains and double crochet in the next 3. Okay, so 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I'll show you what the pattern it's making here. So it's making a little pattern there. You can kind of see it comes up. All right, but I'm going to come back over here in my chat for a minute. Let's see. Sandra says, I don't know how to count them. I just fold rows to the one I just did and then change colors. There you go. Lily says, same here. Sandra says, Ava, every time you chuckle, it makes me laugh. I am. Boy, this is written in little bitty print. Little bitty print. In light gray. Why can't they at least print it in black so it's easy to read? My goodness. Come on now. What I'll end up doing is writing this out on a piece of paper and just keeping tally marks of where I'm at. Okay, so then I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to skip 2, double crochet in the next chain. So skip 2, 1, 2, double crochet. And then chain 3 and then 3 around the post. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, pull up some yarn. I'll put this in here. Still don't have any coffee, you guys. I hope you're drinking some coffee for me. Skip 2 and then 3 double crochets. Skip 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So y'all saw my process of reading a pattern, and that is I just keep reading it until it makes sense. It's my brain has to process it. When I have to read that 4 times before I went, oh. Okay, now what? All right. Well, that should have been where I turned my row, and I still have some left. So we're going to rip that out, do it again, and see what I skipped. Okay, so we're going to be right here because I can see that these are right. And then the next 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. And skip the next 2. Double crochet around that post, which I did. And then you're going to skip 2 and 3 double crochets. Skip next 2 chains. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it, y'all. I'm going to get it. So what are your plans for the day, everybody? I am going to clean in my kitchen. I can't say that's going to be fun, but it needs to be done. So I'm going to clean in my kitchen. I'm going to sweep and mop the hallway. I'm going to sweep and mop here in my office. We have hardwood floors. And if I'm not out of energy after that, I'm going to sweep and mop in the bathroom. You know, the bathroom always needs cleaned, right? And go from there. I'm about ready for a burger. I haven't even had breakfast yet or anything. I just got up and came in here and got to work. But like I said, that time got away from me. So, my goodness, an hour and a half was gone. Like, boom, phone dinged, realized I'm late for my live. Yeah. I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're going to do, whether it's relaxing, watching a movie, working, house cleaning. That's what I'm going to be doing. And We'll see. I'll work on this and I'll show you Monday what I've got done. I'm probably going to not do it all in one color because the hat is red and white. So I'll probably do some red and white in here. I won't make them little bitty rows like this. They'll be wider. But other than that, I don't know what we're doing. Might not be doing anything else. I don't know. We'll have to see how Doug feels when he gets home. Um, and what he wants to do. He might already have some things he's wanting us to do. Christina says, I'm making brunch. I mean, Lily. I'm calling y'all the wrong names today. That's like the 5th time I've done that. Lily says, I'm making brunch. Christina, Dyson's a Crazy Adventure says, I'm going to be lazy and craft some. Yeah. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure says, I'm being lazy today. Work wore me out last night. Well, you get some rest. Get some rest. Karma says, I have to go to town today. I'm just going to clean. Yes, see, this is my cleaning face because it is not my favorite thing to do. It isn't. But it's okay. You got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Okay. Then the next 3. So now I'm going to skip 2 chains and double crochet. Skip 2. Now I seem to be doing the exact path I did. Chain 3 and then 3 double crochets on the post. 1, 2, 3. And then I think I skip 2 and do 3 crochets. Skip 2 and 3 crochets. I'm getting the hang of this. Skip 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then I'm going to skip 2 double crochet, skip 1, 2 double crochet, and oh wait, where am I? I can't keep track of where I am. Okay, I'm going to do the post. So chain 3 and do your post. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to skip 2. I'm going to do 3 double crochets. Is that right? Skip 2, 3 double crochets. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's coming out right this time. 1, 2. I don't know what I did different, but it's coming out just perfect this time. So that was only 1 rip out. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But the better self-talk is, good job! Woohoo! Because we're our own best cheerleaders, right? That's right. That's our new saying. We are our own best cheerleaders. So let's hear some cheering right now. Woohoo! Way to go! Yeah! Oh, Christina says I start back working on my blanket again, so I plan on working on it some more after I finish another project. Nice. Karma's missing crochet. Lily is having sausage gravy and pancakes for brunch. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. That sounds good. Mm. What time is brunch? Karma's coming over. Me too. Let's see. It's only a what? 16-hour drive? I think it's more than that. Because I think it would take me 3 days to get to Oregon. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to map it. I'm gonna have to map quest it. See how quick I could be there for breakfast. Oh my goodness. All right, there's row one. There's row one. And then I just turn it. So I do need to mark the right side, I imagine, because apparently it's going to matter. So do I have a paper clip laying here? No. So let's get in this drawer over here. Paper clips. And oh great, I'm getting a call. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. All right, I'll call them back. Let's see here. I don't have any stitch markers. That's something I need to order for myself. Let's get my table back up here. Come back up here. So I use a paper clip. You know, and it works just fine, except, I mean, everybody else has all these little pretties, and I've got paper clips. So I am going to buy me some pretties as well. And I just push that together. It didn't tell me to keep track of the right side, but it said this is the right side. So there's my marker. But you can't even see it. Where is it? Oh, it's over here on this end. So there's my paper clip right here. No, right here. And that'll let me know that this is the wrong side. This is the right side because there's my paper clip. Okay. It must have said this is the right side for a reason. Usually it says mark the right side. Okay, so I'm going to double crochet. I'm going to chain 3. And I just turned it. So 1, 2, 3. I'm on row 2. And double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So 1. No, it says that does not count, so I probably shouldn't skip 1. 2, hi Betty. 2, Buddy was peeking, seeing if I had any food. I didn't, so he laid back down. There's 3. And look at this picture. Okay. See how that pattern comes together. Let's see. Oregon, we're neighbors. Ava, it's almost a 2-day drive from Idaho to Missouri. Oh, can you hear me better now? The phone was ringing. So, can you hear me now? Just type that in there. Then I know what the answer is. Yeah, my phone was ringing. I forgot to put it on do not disturb, which I need to do when I go live on my phone. All right, so I got 1 row done. I'm gonna make this scarf right here, and you can see it has a pattern on it. It's not picking it up very well there, and I'm gonna make it to match this hat because that hat doesn't have anything to match it yet. Yes, you can hear me now. Okay, but so Christina can hear me. but Sandra cannot. I would unhook your earbuds and then hook them back up again. What happened is the phone rang, but it should be fine now. Holy goodness, it's already been an hour already. My goodness. Karma says I can hear you fine. Okay. Nightbot reminding us that you're awesome. We're all awesome and amazing, and we are our best cheerleaders, right? That's what we're going to be. We are awesome. We are awesome. You are awesome. Oh, yeah. Well, I've had a good morning. I'm sorry I was late. I just got busy scheduling and the time went away. And everybody keep working on your projects. If you're able to garden, keep gardening. The gardening is over here where I live in Missouri. It is done till next spring. And now the farmers here, because I live in farmland here, this harvesting is going on, so there's dust everywhere. I mean, it is dusty. And when we went to the covered bridge, we saw combines out doing everything. Now, usually everybody's done with their corn and they're working on soybeans right now. But we saw a lot of farmers out combining corn still. And we saw some of the soybeans that are ready to harvest, and we saw some that were just turning yellow, and we saw some that were still green. So if you don't know what I mean by that, for soybeans, you harvest them once the plant turns brown. So they're all green and pretty. Then they start turning yellow, and then they turn brown. And that's when you harvest them, when they're dry. That's when you harvest the soybeans. So it was interesting to see how harvest is different this year. And I don't know if it was due to it being too dry or if we had a lot of rain. I don't remember. Let's see. Well, Storms and Radios and Cats, hello. Thanks for being here. Karma says, my garden is almost done except for cold crops. Christina says, I'm letting my tomato go for another week or so. I'm going to go out today and deadhead the rest of my flowers, and I'm going to go ahead and drop some of the seeds in the garden now, like they would naturally be doing, and I'm going to save about half of it to plant in the spring, because it's divided. It's really divided on when to spread your wildflower seeds, but it makes sense to me that in the wild they seed themselves. In fall the plant dies and the seed heads go to the ground, and so they're there for the winter, right, already. So I'm going to do both. I don't know which way is correct, and no two people agree that I've talked to. So I'm just going to do both. And like right here, here's some Indian blanket seeds right here. And I'm going to go get some more of those, and I'm going to spread some, and I'm going to put some more here. With the Indian blanket, I learned a lesson that you need to let those lay on like a cookie sheet and make sure they're dry, because I had some mildew. So that won't happen again, because now I will check for that. Here are some of my white coneflower heads. And you can see the seeds here coming off as I touch it. They're coming off. I put some of those in the garden already, and then I've got these to spread in the spring. And then I have these wild plants that are the little bitty, like the size of your fingernail, yellow daisies. So I could just call these small yellow daisies, because I don't know what their technical name is. So I've got those in there, and I put some heads out already when I cut them, and then I put some in the bag. So I'll do the same thing again. I'll go ahead and spread some, and I'll put some in the baggies to save. Now I have my purple coneflowers. I have a lot of those, and they're actually in Walmart bags tied shut. That I had so many of those. So I'll go. I think I have at least another Walmart bag of heads out there. So I'll go ahead and spread half of those, and I'll put the other half of those in a bag to use this spring, because I'm not sure which is the best way to do it. So I'm just going to cover all my bases and do it that way. But I'll keep working on this. I'll show you on Monday morning what it's looking like so far. It may be finished. I don't know. They don't do fringe on theirs. Sometimes I like fringe on mine. Sometimes I don't. I'll have to see what it looks like when I'm done. Um, but I do like fringe. So mine may end up having some fringe on it. And yeah, gonna we will see. We will see. But anyway, thanks for being here. For those of you that waited for me to get here, thank you so much for that. Lily, thank you for messaging me, actually texting me on my phone and saying hey. And I just appreciate you all so much. You all are what make YouTubing fun, right? The people you get to interact with are what makes it all fun. And whether it's my own live chat or I'm in somebody else's live chat, I have a ball talking to everybody. So thank you for being here. And I will let you all go and enjoy your Saturday. I'm going to, I may not enjoy the cleaning part of my Saturday, but I'm going to enjoy it after that. Right now, I'm going to go make some coffee, and I'm going to have a cup of coffee and eat something. I don't know what it's going to be. I think I'm going to cook a couple of eggs and have a cup of eggs and toast and coffee. That sounds really good right now. So have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Love you all. Always remember that you are amazing and that you are wonderfully made. You're here for a reason, right? And we don't have to be our own worst critic. We decided right here during this live, we're no longer going to be our own worst critic. We're going to be our best cheerleader. We're going to cheer for ourselves. We're going to give ourselves some pats on the backs for things that we accomplish. We accomplish a lot in a day. And that's what we need to focus on, right? That's what we need to focus on. And we need to be a good cheerleader for ourselves. And if you're struggling right now, because so many of us struggle for so many different reasons, just know you're not alone. There's a lot of us out there struggling. And you're not alone. So never give up. Always know you can do it. Stay another day and hang on with all you got. So I'll see y'all around in the chat somewhere. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Have a great day.